Thank you for checking out this video on the all-in-one and how to calculate rates. My name's Miles Pitcher. I'm the owner of Superior Lending. I love the all-in-one loan. It's not a loan for everyone, but I do believe that everyone should know about the all-in-one loan. So if this is the first video you've seen on the all-in-one loan, I'm going to post in the description below a link to the introduction video. That's really a good place to start, and then there's a bunch of other videos. I often get asked questions about where are the all-in-one rates and how are they calculated. So I'm going to show you today the basics of how the rates are calculated. Let's start by first remembering that the all-in-one loan has three different structures to it. The first is a monthly adjustable, where the rate will change every single month. The second structure is a 3-year fixed, and then once that fixed or intro period is done, then it will turn adjustable, following just like the monthly adjustable does. The next and last option is the 5-year fixed and then adjustable. Just please note and remember that if you're doing the all-in-one on an investment property, at this point, your only two options are monthly adjustable or the 3-year fixed. So the rate has two components to it, and we're talking about during the adjustable period of the loan. So if you choose a 3-year fixed and 5-year fixed, there will be an intro period for the 3 and 5 years where the rate doesn't change. But we're talking specifically in this video about the adjustable period. And that is first based on an index, and then added to that index is a margin. And those two added together is what gives you your rate. So let's start with the index. The index that we follow is the 1-year constant maturity treasury. We used to use LIBOR, the London Interbank Offering Rate, and LIBOR was manipulated by some banks in the past. So the whole mortgage industry has moved away from LIBOR. The CMT is what's been chosen. It's a good index. It is either better or follows very closely to what LIBOR did. Here's a chart that shows some historical data on the CMT and also a link to where you can go and check out where it's at currently. But I wanted to point out, see those gray bars in there? Those are recessionary periods. And in a recession, interest rates typically come down, and you can see how it's dropped in every recession on the CMT. This video is as of September 2022, and we believe that we're in a recession right now and are going to be in one. So we are guessing that rates are going to be coming down here in the near future. The trend has been that the CMT has been rising up. Here is a chart that shows where the CMT has come. And just so you know, every single day the CMT will post at the end of the day what the rate is. And for our purposes, we take, as of September 1st, we look back and we take the rate as of the very last day of the prior month. And then that becomes the foundation or the index for the next month. We've talked about the index, the constant maturity treasury, and that is the piece that moves up and down every single month. It adjusts monthly. The piece that remains constant is the margin. So you take the margin plus your index, that gives you your interest rate. The margin range, you do have a choice. It can be anywhere from 2.5 up to 3.75 with an all-in-one loan. In order to get a lower margin, it may cost you money to get that lower margin. It's kind of like in a normal traditional 30-year mortgage where you pay points, discount points, or you buy down the interest rate. You can buy down your margin to get a lower margin. So just to reiterate here, as you look at this chart, you can see the gray dashed line, that is the index. It moves up and down. You take that and wherever it is at the end of the month, for the next month, that will be the base index, and then you add the margin on top of that to get your interest rate. Now you know how to calculate the interest rate on the all-in-one loan. Again, I get this question all the time, and I'm careful not to post what rates are because as a loan officer, I'm required to disclose the APR on a loan. And so much of that depends on which product you choose, the loan amount, closing costs. There's a lot of things that go into it. But you can now get a good sense of where interest rates are and accurately see where the rates are. The next video we're going to do is showing you really the power of this all-in-one in simple interest versus amortized interest that would be on a 30-year fixed. This is one of the advantages that often is missed in this loan product. Thanks for watching the video. Please make sure to subscribe and like, and we'll keep sending you some great all-in-one information.